Hello everyone and welcome back to my Let's Play of Super Metroid Phazon 0.3. In the last episode, we beat Phantoon and his balls. His delicious balls! Anyways, we're going to go get that delicious item I was talking about in the last episode. Yeah, we got the Spazer Beam and the Morph Ball, which is great. Yeah, I'm gonna have to activate that every time I start this up, which is poop. Anyways, everything, since the volume's fine and all that, the videos can continue without any hitches. Anyways, where's that delicious item I kept talking about? Well, let's go get it. Oh, honestly, it's not that great. But we do need it to continue the game. So let's drop down this long shaft. Blast open this door, and as we go there, we will get a couple items. We'll get more things than just it. Ouch, that wasn't very smart. I get your missiles out, and 1, 2. Usually I can make it in there in like one deal. Guess not this time. Oh, I see my mouse in the way, let me move that, there we go. Anyways, in here we have super missiles. As you can see, there's a nice little detail here. His hand is missing, so you think his item is probably down here in the sand, which is a nice little detail. Gotta love that stuff. That's one of the things I love about this game. All the attentions to detail. Something Baltus likes too, and I wholeheartedly agree with him. I love all the little attentions to detail in this game. Anyways, let's roll through that morph ball passage. And now we have a morph ball puzzle here. A little jump puzzle, nothing too hard. Just make your way across the platforms. Board the platforms. Success. No, we don't get scored on that. This ain't Super Smash Brothers. Whoa, I forgot about the pipes. Yeah, watch out. Oh, and that water down there will actually slowly heal you, which is weird because it's the only water in the game that does that. Alright, take care of those fruitcakes. Get hit by that fruitcake. As you can see, it's slowly restoring my health because I'm getting hit repeatedly. Violence the pipes. Now he's back here in the sewers. This is where the item is. It's in the sewers. Hey, look at that. There's one of those light crystals again. Wonder what we're gonna do about it. Actually, we're gonna do something about it very shortly. Because that item we're gonna get is an item to deal with it. Ouch, that wasn't very nice. As you can see, there's a secret passage here, as that zoomer showed us. There's a green door, can't do anything about that. Hey look, there's an item, but we can't get it. What's this? That looks new. It's the dark beam. Tasty. Now it does shoot slower than our current beam and it is stronger, but most importantly we can take care of those light crystals. Yeah, this is as fast as it shoots. I'm gonna keep it on for now because we sort of need it. Alright, come on. Let's go to right here and take care of this. Because before we head down, let's check this room out first. It's a map room. It's telling us to go to the Tetrafuse. Ooh, we're gonna get a very nice item. Probably my favorite in the game. Anyways, let's head down here. In here we have an extremely important item. If anyone's played Metroid Prime 1, 2, and 3, they'll know exactly what they're getting into. This is a Valkyrie gear. We have to collect all of them to proceed with the game, so let's start by getting our first one. Delicious. There's 9 of them in total, and I'll have a counter for them just as well. Anyways, we've gotten everything in this room. Let's move on out. As you can see, it is stronger than our beam, but, well, stronger than just the plain Spazer, but it does shoot slower. Watch out for those pipes, they slow down the game. And down into the water we go, because down here, sploosh, we have another pack of super missiles. Always can use explosive goodness. I was watching one of my older LPs last night, and boy do I not like it. I really wasn't very good at that stuff. I really have grown, I think, as a Let's Player since then. You can easily tell that difference with this and this replay and the original version of the LP. Alright, let's destroy these little containers and get their delicious treats. Once we're done with that, let's leave the sewers. That's all we came down here for. I know, it seems like a waste, but we had to do it. Everything serves its purpose. Anyways, go through this hallway, but don't go too fast, because up here we have the next Phazon Particle. Delicious. I'll have a counter, I don't remember what it was. That's what the counter is for, to let you guys know. Funny enough, out of all the... Ooh, look at that. Can't get it right now, though, which is poop. Anyways, out of all the 3 LPs I'm doing, I'm actually enjoying this one the most. It's the one I look forward to the most. Anyways, there's a great door down there we can't quite enter just yet. Also, this area looks a little familiar and even sounds familiar. Where could we be? Well, if we press start, we're back in the Omnium Drift. And actually, what I'm going to do is meet you guys back there at the elevator to the Tetrafuse. This is the only backtracking section I don't like because it's just straight up backtracking with nothing in between. So I'll meet you guys there in just a moment. And we're back. Sorry about that. Anyways, that was fast, wasn't it? So we're back here at the Tetrafuse elevator, so what are we gonna get? Well, let's go find out. Now that we have the Dark Beam acquired, we can now go to a new area, actually. Down this elevator, you guys remember this light crystal? Because that light crystal is what we're gonna be going to. So let's get to it. Bop, 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 and it's dead. Alright, we're already 7 minutes or so in. Just need to remember my times. Ouch. What a jerk. As you can see, we can't go backwards, which is poop. We're locked in. So we must deal with it. Anyways, let's head down this way. We'll actually come up on a familiar area. If you don't recognize it, we're back at the start of the game. Like, why did we come here? Well, this is actually a shortcut in a sense. And there's another reason we needed to open that up, actually. And you'll see why. And we're a bit more powered up than we last came here, so there are some areas we can explore that we couldn't. Starting with this one. Delicious, right? I think not. It's old hat to us. We get a Phazon particle for all our troubles. It's exactly what we came for. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. So, till then, I'm kidding. It's not all we're doing. There's more to it. It's actually over here to the right. Now we want to go up, but before we do that, let's head left, because I have a feeling there's something in this room. It's a super missile. Delicious. Now when we first came through here, I never pointed it out, but it was actually stuck up right here, but you couldn't get to it. But now it's just there on the floor for some reason. Whatever, something made it fall. Anyways, let's start heading up, because that's where our next destination is. Alright, let's climb this. Now, you can use these platforms peppered throughout here while climbing the bricks in the center, but I find wall jumping a lot quicker and much more efficient. I'll shoot this, and get on this, and one more hop, skip, and a jump, and success. Also, with that last light crystal destroyed, we no longer need the dark beam. Let's turn that puppy off. Alright, shoot you. Climb up the stairs, and I love this track. That heroic music. Just want to open that up for later. Not right now, though. We may make use of it later, probably not. Anyways, Phazon Particle, cannot forget about that. That's very important. Alrighty, let's head up. Oh wait, before we head up, there's actually an item in this room we can snag really quick. It's another super missile. Awesome. There's more we can do in this room, but that'll have to wait till much later. So we don't have the necessary upgrades to get them. Also, let's head to the left. Because that item I want to grab is actually getting closer and closer. Now watch out for those dudes. The fire they shoot, it really hurts actually, if I'm correct. I'm not sure about that in the specifics. Phazon particle number something. I've lost track. Yeah, that's why I'm gonna have the counter, so you know I can keep track and you guys can too. I don't know what those things are in the background. They look like TIE fighters. That looks suspicious. But it doesn't look like we can deal with it right now. So let's head left instead. Now, for anyone who's played 0.2, this missile pack actually used to be under the ground. And you couldn't get it till you defeated Kraid, which was actually a secret boss in that game. And then you'd come back to the spot and you'd get this super missile pack. In this game, though, it's just sitting there on the floor. So I guess Red Monkey decided to take it easy on you. Maybe decided the secret boss was stupid. Alright, watch out. That stuff they're shooting from their tails really fucking hurts. As you see, it took 50 energy from Samus. Well, from Chrysalis. I'm just gonna call it Chrysalis. I don't care if it's Dark Samus. I made this colors her thing. Alright, now this guy you can duck about right here. He won't shoot you because you're just out of range. Funny enough, though, those guys have some really expert shots. Which is really strange. Like, out of all the enemies, they have the best accuracy in the game. Not counting you, the player. Anyways, we fall down doing a little Samus dance. Dance, dance, dance. And our item is the Phazon missiles. Awesome. But that's not all, kids. If you order now by heading down this way, there's one more special free item you'll get along with your Phazon missiles. So before we call it an episode, let's go snag that really quick. We ordered now, and I want my free treats. Alright, be sure to kill these guys, as they'll fill up your Phazon goodness. Alright, let's continue climbing the tower, because like I said, there's one more thing we can get with these Phazon missiles. Something you don't have to get, but I'd be stupid to miss it. But before we grab it, there's a quick item we can grab up here, and it's a Phazon Particle. Yeah, we are flying through those. Save point to the left. We don't need it. What we do need is through this door. What mysterious item could it be? Remember, I said order now, and you get... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. A free Echo Beam! This is the wave beam of the game. And since we have Echo on, and Spazer, look at that! It shoots a tiny bit slower, but it's a lot stronger than just the Spazer. So, this is pretty much the only beam I'm going to use throughout the game. But with that, we're going to call it an episode. So what else awaits us in the Tetrafuse? What else awaits us on this strange new world? Well, actually, there's going to be a new area we're going to be heading to, which is to our left. A special area in the game we can go to. But that'll all have to wait for the next episode. So see you guys then.